Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It is always loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give the Piscean Seer collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So this is going to be a Orunmila reading, okay? So he had me look up his gifts and abilities, okay? He is known to know the future, okay? He knows the future. He provides remedies and sacrifices to avoid catastrophe, okay? So he might be the one in your energy being like, no, don't do that. Like, no, stop, okay? His numbers are 16 and 256, okay? So you could be a life path number 162 or 5, okay, or 7. You also could be seeing 16. Okay, you could be seeing 162. You could be seeing 625, 526, 652. You could be seeing 521. Okay. So, what is the overall energy for this? All right, we got Libra with balance, okay, and it's the number 7 card. I already said you could be life path number 7, okay, but you could be a Libra, okay. You can have Libra highly aspected in your chart, okay, like your sun, moon, or rising. Let me see. And we got the signal at the bottom of the deck, okay. Look, there's a brain on this part of the scale, okay, and a heart on this side of the scale. So I feel like you could be very balanced with your decisions at this time, you know, or you're needing to be. Like, don't doubt yourself, okay? You're in this Empress energy, okay? But you do got like some Seven of Swords shit going on, okay? Some sneaky folks. I don't know, taking leaps of faith toward you, you know, to come like play games with you or something. I don't know. I want to get all of the overall energy, okay? I don't want to take it like I don't want to take the energy either way. I just want Orunmila to show us what he's saying, okay? So, it says, nature seeks balance and so should you. Avoid extremes. Moderation is key in this situation. Stop burning the candle at both ends. Work smarter, not harder. Weigh up all the possibilities before making a decision. Make sure you are seeing both sides of the situation. Imbalance without check leads to chaos, poor choices, lack of boundaries, anger, and confusion. Okay, so I was feeling that energy in there, okay? It says the scales of Libra float alongside Virgo and Scorpio, okay? You could be a Virgo or a Scorpio, okay? Or some other people that you're dealing with could be. It says being closest to the former. In the stories of the Greeks, the most common was that the scales were those of justice and belonged to the goddess Astraea, who we can see as Virgo. Astraea is the goddess of justice who ascended to the heavens when she could no longer be amongst humans who increasingly treated themselves, each other, and their lands with disrespect. However, there are another two interesting possibilities. The first is that the scale represents the goddess Dike, who was the goddess of balance. The second is that the scales may be the scales of fate owned by the goddess Tyche or Tai Chi. Tai Chi was the deity of good fortune. Her scales were used as a balance so that there was not too much good fortune given to any one person. Okay, I'm hearing there's enough for everyone. Okay, it says currently moderation seems such an unfashionable word. The ancient Greeks spoke a lot about the positives of moderation and finding a healthy balance in all things. They spoke of finding moderation of diet and activity and thought. In fact, the idea of pushing too far to extremes was considered only harmonious in times of emergency or crisis. For example, we don't have to be completely on or off. We don't have to be pushing our limit every time we exercise or sit on the couch for hours, not moving at all. We don't need to be at the extreme end of extroversion or the extreme end of introversion, nor do we have to burn the candle at both ends. We can moderate. It says the constellation is situated in the southern sky and contains three stars with known planets. It has a meteor shower called the May Liburds and contains the Methuselah star, one of the oldest known stars. Okay, so the words of power are I seek moderation and balance. Okay, so Arumila is asking you to do everything in moderation at this time. Don't push yourself too much to the extreme, or feel like there's something you have to do. Like there's no time limit, okay? There's no rush on this thing that you're doing, okay? And plus there's like no guidebook, nothing to teach you every single thing. You just learning these things along the way, okay? With this Lilith, with this wild feminine type of energy, okay? He's saying you have to just allow yourself to be a little bit wild, a little bit spontaneous, you know what I mean? And the more balanced you are, then you'll be able to recognize any challenges or any disharmony that is in your energy or could be coming into your energy, okay? That see the future type of energy, okay? You're someone who can see things ahead of time, okay? We got the Pisces with the dreamer. You could be a Pisces, okay? Or you could be a sun sign, okay? Or, I mean, Pisces could be your sun, okay? But you could be a fire sign, is what I meant to say, okay? With this essence and personality, okay? You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're saying, like, wild is not what most people think of when when they hear it. It doesn't mean just like go wild. When you think of going wild, you probably think of like people getting really drunk, you know what I mean, and just doing all kinds of crazy things. But they're just saying go wild in the ways. This is mind and speech. Go wild with all of the possibilities you could create with a positive mindset and with speaking positive words and things out of your mouth. Go wild with the energy of growth and nourishment, okay? That picture better run. So I got 773. Okay, I got today. Today I went shopping and talk is still cheap, and I got new stroller. Okay, and then when I was outside walking, okay, I practice intuitive walking when I go for my little morning walk. So I just count from 1 to 10 over and over again while I'm walking to avoid thinking about a whole bunch of other things. It's a good way to keep your mind clear and focused in that moment. Okay. So I stopped at 9 and then they were like 10 and then I seen 34. Okay. So they were saying you could be seeing 913. Okay. You could be seeing 103. You could be seeing 914. You could be seeing 431. These are all Arunmila talking to you. Okay. So 7073 says a sign of encouragement that all your hard work and dedication will be fully rewarded. Okay. Well, okay, we got the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. Okay. Oh goodness, I knocked all the cards down. Okay, you could be just knocking everything down. Okay, or you could have knocked everything down and just had to rebuild. But they're saying this is a time for you to celebrate. Okay, with this Queen of Pentacles and the Star, you really are doing good work. You're sitting in your wealth, sitting on your throne and really letting your star energy shine out. You're taking a rest when you need to take a rest, and you're really being aware of all of these sneaky folks, these sneaky people. Okay, look at the Seven of Swords. Okay, the Five of Cups. Okay, because that's that energy of loss. And then we got the Justice card. Okay, and the Ten of Cups under that, because you're doing so good. Attracting your own justice, really allowing source God, and your angels and ancestors to dole out that judgment, and really just focusing on pulling in your manifestations and your justice that is meant for you, following the signs to exactly where it is you're supposed to be going. And that is lovely. Okay. Than I ever seen it done. He said the baddest ever. Swear she do it better than I ever seen it done. Okay. You don't have to be a she. Okay. You could just be someone who's doing it so good. Arumila is very proud of you, having your back, about to bring you this abundance of success and wealth and prosperity and good fortune into your energy. Okay. It says camaraderie, celebrations, and creativity are overflowing from the Three of Cups, inviting you to partake in some well deserved fun. Okay. This card makes it time for joining forces with your favorite super friends, enjoying each other's company, and connecting over something artistic. Whether it's redesigning your alter ego's costume or replacing a window at Titan's Tower, you are going to have a memorable time. Okay, so this time in your life, okay, this is going to be something that you will always remember. You will always mark this time in your life or this past year, up until this point, you know what I mean, as like your time of growth, your time of evolution, because really that's what it is. You're really evolving beautifully. Okay, but let's focus on this. Today I went, oh no, I'm gonna finish reading 773. Okay, it says the universe is ready to open doors of abundance in your life. Okay, for it says promising for love and relationships. Okay, so if you were wondering about relationships, Orunmila is saying, that is a part of prosperity. Okay, if you're in good fortune, you attracting whatever it is that you're wanting to attract. Okay, and having that insurance. Okay, I seen 1114 and 1116. Having that insurance and assurance that, for your things, for your life, for your home. Okay, the best insurance you could ever have is what I'm hearing. Okay, that divine insurance. Okay, yeah. So we got false report, fake news. Okay, we got breakups, breaking up happy homes, chaos agent, and home wrecker. Okay, so I feel like there could be someone. I heard insurance fraud. Okay, though there could be, because we was talking about that Seven of Swords energy. There could be someone like putting false reports out on your name. Trying to break up your happy home or whatever energy it is that you are really like thriving in at this time. Okay, look, karmic friend coming against you. Jeez Louise, okay. But just as I just giggled, okay, this is what you're needing to do. Okay. You're needing to giggle at this, because like it said, today I went shopping and talk is still cheap. It's like talk is all they can do. Talk is all they can afford, okay? Okay, that's all that they can afford to do is talk. That's the only magic they even have the energy to muster up against you, okay? It's like it costs a lot to walk in the divine energy that you're walking in. Okay, and you're rich forever. You know that you are the money, and so that's why you can afford to do whatever it is that you want. Okay, this flipped over the first time, but it didn't pop out, so I left it. Okay, it says using their legal connections for their personal agendas, having connects on the inside, being bailed out of situations. Okay, so I don't know. This could be someone who's being very reckless at this time. They could have like it said, some sort of illegal protection. Working with some sort of law enforcement or somebody like that. So when they're getting caught up for doing the things that they are doing to you, they're being bailed out of these situations and not being held accountable. What are they doing? Okay. It says illegal immigration and it says Capricorn. It says green card deal, no papers, illegal occupation, being somewhere you aren't supposed to be. So you could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn highly aspected in your chart, but I'm just feeling like, this karmic friend is a Capricorn or have Capricorn highly aspected in their chart, okay? I don't know. Whoever they are, they're in the country illegally, okay? They don't have no papers. Yeah, it says it wasn't me, it was you framed. Okay, so they're trying, like I said, pushing out these false reports, trying to make you look like you're doing whatever it is they're doing. But you're in a time of balance, you're in a time of celebration. Okay, so this is not going to be anything that's going to be effective towards you at this time. Okay, what else? Yeah. This says the South, okay? You can live in the South or this person could live in the South, okay? It says co-parenting, baby mama, baby daddy drama, differences, custody, arguments, support, okay? This could be somebody's baby mama or baby daddy, okay? Yeah, sending over some sort of health attacks, okay? This could be some sort of like green witch, okay, or some kitchen witch sending you some sort of like herbal attacks, okay, like something that involves herbs. I don't know. Maybe they drink a tea. I'm really hearing like they steep a tea and like fill that tea with like hate energy, Like you could like be careful who you drink tea and things like that with, or just make sure you make your own shit if you're gonna do that, okay? Yeah. It says lease, apartment, vehicle, signature, agreement. They could be trying to, stop you from getting some sort of lease, some sort of apartment, maybe even a vehicle. They could be attacking your vehicle or your home situation, okay? It says deals with the devil, okay? It says your soul on sale, contract, money, love, clout, fame, intuition. My bad. Money, love, clout, fame, initiation, and fortune, okay? And then it's like got like a little red splatter, okay? But it's like I don't know. It's like the deeper people get into this thing that they're into, this darker energy, like, and then they look over at you and it's like you're doing so much better than them and they made this nasty deal thinking that they were gonna come up, but they're just not coming up, they're just not understanding it, okay? Arumila is saying they calling on the Orisha. And that's why they're not coming up because they've been saying, for the past couple of days that like if you're calling on the Orisha to get some dangerous work done, some dark work, it's all bad for you, okay? That's coming right back to you, okay? And I just feel like whoever this karmic friend is with all of this fake news and false reports that they're making on you, like first of all, this is somebody who really doesn't know you at all anymore. Okay. So it's like obvious that the things that they're saying about you are not accurate, okay? That it's not true. And they just out here looking stupid, okay, with the two of with the two of swords, okay. I feel like you seeing them, like you just sitting over here, just peacefully looking at people, really tripping, okay, really operating out of that energy of love. That's why you're attracting all of this abundance and all of this great things to you, okay? Because when you call on the Orisha, you call on them from an energy of love. You want them to bless people and for everyone to get to a higher vibration, okay? Yeah, and that's what makes them want to work with you as a team and want to bring you this raise in money, He's saying we have seen your heartbreak, and we are watching all of these people who are wishing to break your heart. It's just gonna turn around on them. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. It's just gonna turn around on their ass, okay? They're gonna get back what they're sending, and you're gonna get wish fulfillment, okay? Because the Seven of Swords can also represent wish fulfillment. Look at this. Look at the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? We got the Six of Swords because you're going into this nice, calm energy, okay? While they are under judgment for coming up against you, okay? So, Arumila is saying, don't feel like these people are getting away with things, and don't feel like you're wrong for having a soft heart for people or for wanting to help people, because the next thing I wrote was new stroller, okay? And when I looked up the stroller symbolism, it said a desire to care for and nurture those around, okay? That was actually the dream meaning. You could have even dreamt of a stroller, because it's like now that you've taken this leap of faith, and you have this very solid foundation, you're standing stable in your ground, you're feeling more passionate and loving about life and about all of the people that you come into contact with, so you're in a place where you're wanting to give more love and wanting to be more genuine, wanting to, even though you've been hurt in the past, to just keep on going on and keep being the better version of yourself, But Arumila is saying sometimes you just have to release these people, Yeah, with the King of Cups, you have to use your emotional maturity that they don't have and go ahead and just move on past them, okay? And only pay attention to carrying connections that are for you, okay? That you're meant to attract. So I think that was it, okay, for the notes. Ooh. All right, what else you want them to know? The song said, I'm not always selfish, just bad at romance. It's not in my bones. I've always been told one day I'll find somebody who changes my mind. If they come along, I won't think twice because I already got a good thing with me. Okay, so Rumala is saying, be careful turning down those new offers that are coming in from a place of fear or from having this past hurt be in your, in your mind. Okay, like everybody's not on the Seven of Swords sneaky shit, okay? Some of them, the people and energies that are coming into you at this time are very genuine, okay? So just trust your discernment because it's very strong at this time, okay? Look, note to self. Continue being a fucking legend, okay? Ooh. Okay, so this says self care isn't for fucking pussies, okay? It says do something kind for yourself today and every day. Make a list of things you can do to treat yourself and break it into categories of free and expensive. Leave the list somewhere you can see it every single day and get in the fucking habit of spoiling the shit out of you, okay? So in this big self love jar, okay, it says take 2 to 5 drops every day, okay? You could be seeing 2s or 5s, okay? I think I said that already. I sure did, okay? It says so that the ingredients are time, love, compassion, and mindfulness. Okay, see, so that's all you need, really, And I feel like you've already been in this energy. Okay, ooh, excuse me. It's my shirt. It says be fucking decisive, okay? It says right or wrong, make a decision. The road of life is paved with flat squirrels that couldn't make a decision, okay? So they're saying I seen 2112, okay? Like just know that whatever you have going on inside of you, it's going to be mirrored outside of you. You truly are in control, okay? So they're saying don't just get hesitant and let fear stagnate or freeze you, right where you are. Arumila is saying make forward movement. Okay, I just showed you the chariot, keep making that forward movement. And if the people that you're running into aren't open to receiving that and exchanging that same energy with you, then don't feel like you're wrong or you're bad or you're doing something wrong by getting rid of them, because it can make you feel a little bit guilty, and people know they're not shit sometimes, okay? And they be knowing that you're gonna feel bad, and so they'll guilt trip you into staying into your energy, and no, we're not going to do that, okay? And this could even be people who are telling you that you can't be something, like there's milk carton right here, and he says I'm a unicorn, and then there's the other milk carton looking at him like, no, you're not, you're milk, but it's like, bitch, I'm whatever I say I am. So mind your business. If you want to be a milk carton, that's fine. If you want to settle for that, but I'm a fucking unicorn, I'm a unicorn with wings. Okay. I'm meant to fly. I'm meant to go far, and I'm meant to do lots of magical things along my journey. Okay. It says, be whatever the fuck you want to be. You are fucking amazing just the way you are. Don't live your life for anyone but you. So follow your damn heart and do what makes you happy. Okay. And this one at the bottom of the deck says, don't ever fucking stop believing. Okay. It says, hold on to that feeling. Believe in your beautiful ass self and believe that you are worthy and full of limitless possibilities. Now sing that shit to the world. Okay. Yeah, look, this is bullshit, okay? This that bullshit. You don't have to deal with that bullshit ever, okay? It says it's everywhere. Just remember what other people say and do is a reflection of them, not you. Don't take things too personally at this time, okay? Because it's just going to hurt you and hurt your energy, okay? You have to realize that in trying to hurt you, they're just doing that because they're hurt and they're actually only hurting themselves. So there's no reason for you to react in a way, you know what I mean, that makes you look ugly or look nasty, Look at the green witch, okay? Did not say it was the green witch. That's my confirmation, okay? But you also could be someone who is a green witch, someone who works very well with like herbs and things like that, somebody who can whip up some amazing medicine shit, and have everybody in the house feeling better, okay? What else, Orunmila? We got Queen of the Darkwood Elves, okay? It says premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery, okay? This is what I'm saying. You could be someone who has premonition, someone who sees into the future very clearly. And not only that, if you can see into the damn future, okay, you can see right through a bitch, okay? That's all I'm saying. Like, if you can see into the future, you can see right through the people who are trying to create illusions for you, okay? This is all Arumila is saying, that, like the Queen of the Darkwood Elves, it's never dark for you, okay? Like, you have the power to see in the dark, and to like adapt to any situation. What else? And you're stressing out. The song say, whenever you need me and you're stressing out, baby, here are the keys. Come over my house. I'm there for you, girl. Don't want to see you cry. Because your man ain't shit. So just tell him goodbye. Okay, look, Soul Kin. It says recognition, family, and kinship. Okay, so I feel like, your ancestors are really recognizing you in a big way at this time. Like there's all these little babies, these little baby fairies with wings, and the elders watching over them. They look at us like we are their babies, we are their children. They love us, they want to take care of us, and they want to help us fulfill these nice, pure, and amazing oaths that we have made with Source. It says a promise, a pledge, a contract, okay? And it says, the Mabone shining hope for the future, okay? Like you guys are wearing these beautiful shining star crowns, and it's like, look at this, it's like, like, and spirit is out here, watching these dark people move the way that they're moving, you know what I mean? Watching them and keeping an account, keeping little notes of everything that they think that they're doing, okay? Yeah, you could be like when you meditate and things, you could have certain visions, okay? You could find yourself going into a really deep trance, and you could be seeing like apparitions and things like that, deities and passed on loved ones, making themselves like visible to you, okay? Here's that green witch again, okay? Fresh new spring, okay? So I feel like, like he said, you're coming into this very promising time for yourself, okay? So you have to look at this. Didn't I say I could be whatever I want to be? Look at her looking in the mirror and it's a damn unicorn, okay? You can be whatever it is that you want to be with the proper planning and patience and cooperation with source, okay? Nobody else can make me feel this way but you may be the only one I love. And baby, that's what's up. Tell the world about it. I'ma scream and shout it. Girl, you got that good kind of love. Ooh, loving. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Ooh, keep it right there. Oh, and I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. What's the final thought here? Okay. We got the comma of Kali, okay? It's the number 38. Ooh. And Durga Kalika at the bottom of the deck. It said, I love you too, ain't nothing left. You the best girl. You can take my heart right out my hands. God forever plans, okay? You ain't gotta worry. I feel like Orunmila is sending you love messages right now. Okay, it says she is completely and utterly in love with your divine essence, and in her love bestows endless gifts. Come on, it says your path need not be one of endless effort, connecting with pleasure as a path of personal empowerment, with an intention to bring spiritual benefit to the collective through softening and opening your heart is an act of worshiping the divine feminine, okay, which came out, that wild femininity, okay. It says, relax into the presence of what is, and you slow your pace and make swifter progress, okay. So let me see. I'm gonna try not to read all of this, okay. He's saying the first two little paragraphs right here. Okay, it says, "Kama is a Sanskrit word that refers to the sweet stuff of life, pleasure, emotional fulfillment, and being completely present. So we can experience life through all the senses. So it is also sensuality and physical vibrancy. Without the quality of Kama, our experience of life can become dry, bleak, and intimidating, a joyless existence with simply more tasks to be completed. If we are feeling exhausted, lacking in the qualities of delight and lightness of heart, then we have become deficient in kama, sacred pleasure. In the realm of the goddess, the enjoyment of life is a sacred act of devotion, gratitude, and celebration. Okay, so he's saying in order to get into that energy of celebration that we were talking about in the beginning, it's important for you to do things that you enjoy, um, remain devoted to whatever it is your spiritually, boosted practice is at this time, and just make sure that you stay in that energy of gratitude. Okay, it says, in the throes of profound challenge and transformation, we can feel disconnected from our joyfulness. It's as though it were akin to the bright days of summer and we are midwinter, wondering how it ever was that we could frolic about in barely anything when we now feel the need to cover ourselves with abundant protective layers. This is to be expected during times of intense suffering when we are dealing with an issue that has elicited grief or fear. Yet, if we allow our minds to remain open to the possibilities of joyfulness and pleasure, they can find their way through, like the sun breaking through clouds, to bring us comfort. The oracle can indicate not only a more pleasurable way of being as a part of your future, but also an offering of pleasure now, even if you are struggling to ease the strain and make the way easier overall. You know how they say, it's amazing, it's easy to praise God or to praise source, and to thank him and to, show all of our devotion and gratitude when he's blessing you, when everything seems great and when everything seems smooth. But are you thanking God still when things aren't working out, when you feel like everything is not, on the up and up or where it should be? That is the most important times when you need to be talking to source and being grateful for what you have, grateful that it's not worse, grateful that you have this today, you had that today, and that you breathe today. Be more grateful is what Orunmila is saying. Okay, that attitude of gratitude, it's more than an attitude, it is a way of life, is what he's saying. Okay, it says, accessing pleasure requires embodiment, a connection with the senses and the subtle nuances of feeling and beauty. Through embodiment, it is easier to receive healing. It can manifest through the uplifting scent of aromatherapy, the warmth of a shower, gratitude for a safe, comfortable place to sleep, the sumptuousness of warm clothes or a satisfying meal, the delight of playful silliness in animals, the nutty sense of humor of a beloved human, the simple appreciation for the flow of the breath, or through the openness of being that spontaneously occurs in response to an expansive vista of trees or mountains. It says, Kama is the spiritual practice of presence that leads us into joy, even ecstasy and bliss. It is the juiciness of feeling truly alive. Okay, that's fire. And with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you got something that you needed out of this beautiful reading. Okay, thank you so much, Orunmila, for those lovely messages. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and even better weekend. Okay, tomorrow is the 11/11 portal, so I will not be recording. Okay, I will be somewhere meditating. Okay, but I'll see you later. Bye.